Can't see it. Hello all and welcome back to Olympus, here with myself, Ironside McCall, and Teddy, just to our side. Thank you so much for rejoining us. Now, it's been a hot minute since we've actually recorded a video. We do quite a few live streams and really enjoying that. And welcome indeed to all the new subscribers. If indeed you are someone who is new and have yet to subscribe, please make sure to hit that subscribe and like button. We are gunning and getting ever closer for that 1,000 subscriber mark for our lovely Christmas present. So that is what we are aiming for. So I'll give you a quick tour. I love that. Look at that. Of some things that I've changed and added and kind of glorified up a little bit. And then we're going to get started with today's episode. We've got a couple of the Great Hunt campaigns that we are going to get through. So first of all, I have put in the lovely, I really like that, it looks cool as hell, the stone brick fireplace. Nice and smart for our not so rustic wooden chalet, so it does suit much better. And I also put, just tested it, put some meat on there, and you do indeed get a lovely T-bone steak showing up cooking away, which is really quite sweet. I've also opened it up a little bit here and put the elephant in, and that kind of makes it look a little bit more spacious. So we've got the glorious mammoth still at the top there. We've got a few more of our trophies as well, just to add some more coziness, and we've got some in the kitchen as well. The quarrite, that was our first one we took down with the first operation, which we did on the live stream, and then we've just got a couple of the scorpions. That's it for in here. We've got the big fish tank, kind of opened that up a little bit as well, looks really nice. And here, if you did see the live stream, we have a toilet. This was looted from the first quarrite mission. I've got some candles just in case Ironside decides to do something a little bit stinky, and I might put the sink in, maybe for decorative reasons, or I might connect it as well. Haven't quite decided, but we'll get a couple more pictures on there as well. So I thought this looks quite, it's a bit of fun. That's all it is, a bit of fun. And I think that is about it. Down here, we've got some candles up as well for when it gets a little bit darker. We've got a couple more trophies up here. Need to sort some lighting out. So we've got 5 trophies there, and we've got the boar on the other stone brick fireplace. And I think, yeah, all of this is the same. Oh, I'm sure I had a picture here. If Steely's got hers there. Oh, we'll have to go and put a picture above my bed. Yeah, we've got it set as spawn. And yes, that is it in here. So quickly we'll move around. Oh, actually, we are fully prepared as well. We're locked and loaded, ready to go. So we've got all of our medical needs, because I believe there's lots of worms in this quarrite campaign. So we've got a few poison pills. So we'll take some of these before each encounter. And we've got plenty of other materials here. These are full with all cooking bits like honey and flour and fat. And we've done a load of cooking as well. So we've got we've got 3 items here. And then we're going to be using the coconut cake and chocky cake as well. And this is just ingredients. And here is Bill's food, which is going to keep him going for quite some time. And this is all the same. We've changed Bill's, and Bartholomew, he is still with us, barn. I do kind of like it. It was one of those moments where we get carried away on Icarus and you just keep doing something. You keep going and you keep getting something. And I ended up with a new glorious looking barn for Bill, and he's got his cart on. He shall be keeping the cart. We're going to keep him on that for a while. Rufus has been sent up to the station. I was on old Sylvan's prospects yesterday, so we took Rufus up so I could go around. And we've moved... I'm not sure if you'd have seen this, but the power banks, our power supply, was over here. That's now been moved over here, so we got rid of all these cables that were along here. The Mary's Chocolate Cottage now has its own individual power supply with one solar panel and one battery, which is perfect for... It's just got a fridge, a freezer, basically, and then when the chemistry bench needs to run and so on, it will. So that is over there. We're growing everything we need now because we got rid of the farm. So that's all that. We've rewired the whole place as well. And as you can see here, yesterday... I was dabbling, so we'll run up with a pyramid design for our lovely members. Oh, was ist das? Where's that come from? Azor. Up there. We'll just give this a repair. When we see it. There we go. I'm sure there'll be... some others, but that was the big one. It had an actual hole in it. So up here we've got now I'm going to it's not finished. I'm going to play around with the entrance a little bit, and this tree is still standing. It's had quite the storms and he's still going strong. So I'm going to glorify the entrance a little bit, and I know how I'm going to do that. I haven't got round to it yet. And we've got the stone brick. It's two shades. These are just the ramps and this is the roof, because you can't get these corner pieces in this style. So it still does look quite good, actually, with the two-tone. And then we've got the rest of it in glass. And we've got some lights in here. So we've got our electrical lead going along here. I'm not overly happy with the lead as yet, because it goes all the way down through the water and connects over there. So what I was thinking last night, just randomly, was under here, these bits here, there's a little bit of room. So I might just put a battery down in here and put a solar panel up on the roof, and just have it as its own independent one, so then don't have loads of cables over the place, and because it doesn't look cool. Oh, awesome. So we'll go inside. I'll show you what we've got. We've got a glorious opening. Around here, I'm probably going to put some of the armor stands and anything else that looks nice around. Just, you know, to make it look a little bit more lived in, so the members' armors can go. They can maybe have a corner each or something along here. In the middle bit here, we've got all of our safes. So we've got... Can't quite get in. I should probably make that a gate, actually. I think I will. I'll turn this one into one of the gates. So we'll pick that up. Just all the Art Deco stuff. It looks... it suits the purpose of what it is. So we've got the vault here and the safe here. We've already got a little bit of gold in, you know, immersion. Just noticed I have a bit of food. There is more gold as well smelted up. So we're going to fill these two with gold. So we've got our gold supply right here, and it won't be touched. We don't need to. And the Art Deco, I could turn these off, turn that off. And the Art Deco lights around the side. I think that's quite cool. I might just move them forwards a little bit, then put an Art Deco table and chair in, so you know it's like a safety deposit box. You're coming in and you've got your desk and chair and so on. That'll be quite cool indeed. So we'll come up to the top. This is the war room, the command center. So we've got more Art Deco stuff. Now I got this from Sylvan, seeing her Oasis refuge. She used this and it looks really cool, so I came and immediately copied it. And we've got the flags of our lovely members as well. So we've got the Union Jack there for laid back golfer. We've got Canadian flag for Sylvan. We've got my German one and Steely's German one, and we've got Eskrek for her Murka right there as well. And I think this looks really quite nice. I don't think I'll add anything else up here. Maybe if we loot something cool from one of the POIs, possibly. But other than that, it's just going to stay like that. It's down here. We'll add some more stuff. So like the table, chair, move that around a bit as well. We've got some more gold to go in our safe as well. And up the top, we've got the EU flag. Nice and pride of place up the top, so we could see that we've got a glorious view of the Olympus homestead, the survival. Oh, I knew it. There's another hole there. And we've got a storm. And the rainstorms on here at the minute really do drop the frame. So that's basically what I wanted to show you that we've done. So we've got the barn, we've got a few glorified bits inside. We're locked and stocked with food, medicine, ammo, everything, and we've done our members pyramid here as well. And I'm probably going to put, you can see I did have a solar panel here, but I took it off. I think I'm going to go and put that back on and do a battery and have it as its own independent, just like we've got with the chocolate cottage over there. So we're going to sit this storm out so you don't have to sit through all the poor frameage. And then we'll meet you back just as we're about to get this the first of the operations done today, which I believe is called Habitat, I think. Here we are, ready to get started. During that storm, we have slept through the night, obviously. Not that matters much. We do have a nice 42-minute rested buff, however. And we've got I got everything prepared, basically. So we've got all of Bill's food, we've got my food, so these are the 5 that we go for, the 2 cakes and these 3 here, and then we've just got some jerky. We'll always have that on us in case we're not doing anything, and we just get a little bit peckish. So we've got all of that. There's all of our ammo, and we've got everything in these bags that we could hopefully ever need. We've got power, we've got spare water, we've got spare bags, we've got tools. We're good to go. So let's get it. Habitat, and then we've got prototype, which is a really important one to get the prototype drill arrow, so we can start knocking off that armor of the Quarites from ranged instead of having to do it from melee. So we will definitely grab that next as well. So habitat, and well, let's begin.
Contractor, seems like you have a hunt. Your next task is to collect and analyze data from these newly identified creatures. Why you, or anyone, would voluntarily go near those things, I'll never know. You can start by proceeding to a collection of caves nearby.
Collection of caves nearby. Grid L4, K5, and L2. K5. Okay. Well, that's not nearby, is it? That's not nearby at all. We've not even been up there. K5, L4, and L2. L4, and then L2's a bit higher up. So all in the northern desert region, which is fine because we've got a little base here. As you can see, I've put some power in, and we've got a powered creature deterrent, and we've got a bed, and we've got a dehumidifier, and we've got an air conditioner in there, so we can sleep there. It doesn't have much of anything else, but we can also decide maybe to leave Bill there and do lots of running, or Bill can come with us because there's the powered creature deterrent, so he'll be relatively safe. So it looks like we've got quite the journey to get up north. So we'll meet you back at the we'll meet you up by the northern desert base. And we'll decide if Bill's going to come with, or if he's indeed going to stay snug as a bug in the desert outpost. Here we are at our glorious, it is glorious, pretty much the same design shape as our workshop, because, it just works. And there's our creature deterrent. We've got some water supply as well, so it's rather sufficient for the time being. We should ideally put some windows in just in case anything decides to get blown away through there. So we tidied it up a little bit as well, and I sorted the inventory stuff out as well that was here. So we got rid of pretty much everything. I've got the air conditioner to keep us nice and cool, and we've got plenty of power and all sorts. We've got our bed here, so it does for now. But we shall do a bigger one. I say bigger, slightly better one, down on this lake here, which is again where Sylvan has hers, because this bit here, this is the Quarite Boss Arena, so it would be cool to have something here, so it's nice and close and easy to get to. And there's a zebra operation here, which we haven't done yet as well, so we'll do that here. So we'll set up a base in the desert here, because we've got loads of sandworms as well, so we could take those down for some more biomass, which will be sweet. So basically just wanted to show you that. We haven't done much else to it. What time are we on? 1:46. So we'll have time to go up and do at least one and see what the crack is, see what it wants. So we've got to go K5, so we're here. So do we? Well, we need to get up here, so we have to go around and up, past through the first mining site, which we still need to get the big mining bits for our mining outpost, and we'll probably, because what was the others? L2 and L4, so they're more north. So we may even hit this one first if we come up and around this way through here, perhaps. I think is where we'll go. Yeah, so let's get off and do that. Hopefully it shan't take too long. I was noticing on the way up as well, with those food buffs and the talents that I've got, my health is almost the same as Bill's, and he's got the survival food and everything as well, and it's almost as big as you wish. It's almost as big as Bill's, which is quite cool. I don't think I have as much resistance as him though. You know, he's one tough cookie, but we should take these Quarites down, no problem. A few swings with our mighty titanium pick, and then a few blasts with the old trench. Now the boss, of course, will not be that easy, but if we get the drill shot arrow, we can knock its armor off from a distance, and then see how much damage we can do with the anti-material rifle. Just going to run straight past that. Right, we're coming to the way up onto that plateau. I think after this one, have I got... Well, here's me thinking I'm all good to go. No. I don't have... We have a radio, the contact radio, which we could have used, but we would head back anyway to restock and so on before the next operation. Because we don't... what's that? That looks like a quarite lair with some copper. We're all kitted out for every eventuality now as well. We've got so much stuff back at base. It's ridiculous. Been hard at work off camera in preparation for this campaign, because we don't want to have to do a grind during it. We just want to start the operation and kick off. Now, always around here, there's loads of things. Bill can finish him off. Here comes the quarite. You got it, Bill. I say that, it's a few... Oh! There we go. Right, there's that done. How's Bill's health looking? He's not fought one of these yet, but he can do the scorpion. Oh, you little Oh, there's a cougar as well. And Bill is not Ted. He doesn't do as much damage. And they're tough on hard mode. It's like he has an extra tough bit of health right at the end. There we go. Well, that was a mess. But we did alright. What did you get down to? 69. He got a few hits on you there, didn't he? Well, we've got plenty of stuff. We're not even at the main cave bit yet. Maybe we should have left him where he was. It would have been safer. We'll just have to see. I'm not sure how many quarrites, if many quarrites, because the brief only says cave worms. But there will obviously be some. Just give him a couple of these. What food's he missing? He's missing the Omni food. I think that is health regen. Yeah. There we go. His health can regen. We'll give him some water as well. I've got another water as well. Just in case, because he drinks a lot. The old steed. Okay. We're not going to grab the bits now, because I want to grab all these the mining machinery and the carts and tracks and so on, and take them down to our mining base. Right, so we need to go over there. Let's just set a waypoint. Now it shouldn't. They shouldn't chase Bill for too long. This area is so deadly. Alright, we'll take a hard left. 2 boars. They shouldn't chase for too long. I need to double check. Check the map. Nope, yeah, I had a feeling it was the other way. There's a big cave there. I think the old Garganotans are easier to take down. We can one-shot those at least. Cougar. Aha. Eliminate displaced threats in the area. Cull displaced cave worms. Okay. So this must be L4. I'm going to take a poison pill. Because we should be alright with just some poison pills. Poison protection. What's our food looking like? Doesn't give you the... 7 minutes. So, I wonder if we could get it... Oops. I wonder if we can get it done in that time. Come on. Should make sure we're locked and loaded. The fudge? Well, the rifle knocks a bit of the health off the armor. Yeah, see, this one shots the... Come on. Don't want to shoot Bill. Come on, Bill's just getting in the way. You should have left him at the base. Right, that wasn't the threat that we were told about. But there's a lot of them. Trying to see what might look like a miner's outpost. Because I would imagine we get closer to one of those, then some cave worms will start popping up and we can knock that percentage bar down. That looks like a way into a cave. That hyena got a little bit bored. L4. So we're going... Yeah, it's a little bit further up the river. There's that same hyena. Oh, there's quite a few... Oh my days. That's a lot. Quite glad we didn't bring Rufus. Ted would demolish all of those in a few swings with his mighty tusks. I don't think any of them have followed us though. Right. Ah! Oh, balls. Right next to us. Cave worms. I have no idea how many we'll have to take down. Ah, another quarite. I was going to say, I saw the cougar, but Bill could take a cougar.
Oh, those are usually in the caves. They must have been kicked out, so to speak. They are rather alarming. Ah, look at that.
Son of a...
As part of the log file has been processed. Reading it for you now.
Log progress at Victor Alpha 1. Operations were halted by an incident at around 1300 today. One of our personnel didn't show for their afternoon shift. After an extensive search, we have not been
That's not hitting anything. Has he still got some armor?
One of our men reported sighting a strange creature that appeared to burrow underground when spotted. It's thrown the base into a panic. I'm doing all I can to resume normal operations, but I'll admit...
2 scorpions. Okay, Bill's not coming with us for the next one. Though he is holding his own. Get out of the way! Whew. Bill's tanking it. He's taking the brunt of everything like an absolute machine that he is. We only did 3% and I missed everything that was being said. Yeah, I can see it this time. Oh, shoot, the bed. Biggie. Things just going to be in this area because we could just stay. Where's he coming from? Did you see that? That was quite cool, to be fair. Bill! That's the head I'm hitting, that's why. Yeah, still got that piece of armor on the head. That's what I've been doing wrong all this time. That hit armor as well. All the other mobs and these damn quarrites are not making this simple. We're going to have to just put him on passive. And just see what we could do from ourselves. He's gone down. Mr. Elephant shouldn't attack. He's gonna see us soon because we're on hard mode. 16%. Yeah, there it is. He's now seen us. So one of that was 10% with one of the biggies. Right, let's not hit his face. Got the elephant. Ah! My food buffs are down as well. Mightily important. 2, 3. 4. Right, that's given a fair bit of health. See, boars everywhere. I'm gonna have to. Bill's okay. Where's it gone? What are we on? 40% only. And this is just the first location. Just taking everything down before more things come. We're going to have to head back to the base after this. And I'm going to leave Bill. We'll do some running around. Seems quiet. His health was quite low. We're going to need to bloody heal him again. Good job made all those health potions because Bill is using all of them. Which one do we need? We need our shepherd's roll. Nice, 53. I was about to eat a shepherd's roll. Don't even know if I've brought enough enough food with me. Right, nice health buff. We've still got... We don't still have the poison pill seems to have just run out as well. It's getting cold in the desert at night. Have I got my coffee? Yeah. Is that coffee? Yeah. Right, so let's have the warm buff now instead of the cold one. Not going to use a survival kit on just... that was the wrong one. Maybe we have to go all around this this grid point for more cave worms to come. 26. He's okay. 70%. No. I hate these things. Need to learn how to best do these because it's quite tricky on hard mode. He's gone straight for Bill. Right, there's that. Another one is... Is he coming? Yeah. I just reloaded as well. Definitely need a shield. Can't seem to do more than 570. Bill's got a little bit of poison, that's all that is. That's all it is. But he'll be okay. Yeah, he's fine. 83%. He needs his food buffs as well. We could do that quickly now. Oh, go quiet. It's because I really need to think about what we're doing because I've got to make sure we save Bill as well. I'm not so bothered about myself. I could just run back, but oh, Bill is the important one here. 2206. We could do with finding a cave and just sleeping through. Now we did see a cave back this way, wasn't it? Bloody hyenas. Look at all this carnage. Where is it? I definitely remember seeing one. That would have been good. Was it just around? I think it was just around that bend. That tricked me as well. I thought that was one. Ah, elephant quarite. No. Get into the open. I think the cave was... Is it there? It's Quintin, I can't see. That looks like a quarite lair. This is risky business. There's another quarite lair. They're all over the place. Should really just bring a few things to quickly make up a shelter. I've got ramps, so I could make an A-frame one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that quick. We seem a little bit safer here, so let's get that done quick. 20 ramps, that shall do. So we can do There. And it should count because we did this against the Garganotans and it worked. I don't have any doors or anything though, so we'll just have to hope. Maybe I've made it too high. Why did I drop that? That's no shelter, but if I stand on it... Shelter if stood on. Perfect. I knew that would work. I knew it all along. Right, let's get these down so we can sleep, which is a ridiculous concept. There we go. We have slept through. It is daylight. Right, let's sort the inventory out and we're going to head back up. Head back up to where we just were. At this rate, we're only going to do the first grid. To keep the videos a nice length, of course. Well, we've had quite the adventure so far. Trying to escape a storm. We've had so many scorpions and cougars and all sorts. We're on 93%. We are in just approaching L4. So one more teenage one should do it. A couple more of the normal ones. And then we can move on to the next grid location. This is absolutely insane. And it's the second operation in the campaign. You really need to be prepared for this. They're not easy. What's that? What is... Is that where I was supposed to be the entire time? You would have had shelter and all sorts in there. Oh my days. Clear the cave worms by the entrance. I got the ricochet on here, I think. Which is what's making all that noise. Poison pills out. There we go. Poison pill I'm going to take. Ah, Mr. Quarite in there. Yeah, we're definitely, before we do the next one, Bill is staying at the base. He is not coming with. Trying to look after yourself and Bill. It's just too much. That's a cool backpack. Block the Quarite burrow further in the cave. Eliminate displaced threats. Well, we did that then. Okay, so... Is he going to be able to get past that? Don't think so. Oh, that was quite a good shot. So that was 2 shots with the rifle. Inside took him down, and it was much more before. There it is. Ah, didn't do it. Right, so that's what we have to do. We have to find an outpost like this with a dead miner, a quarite, And I would imagine some cave worms. He's got a few bits, so let's have a look. But Bill is thirsties. And hungry. He's probably quite warm as well. His health is 97. Let's give him some regen. Right. Stay there. We're going to put him on defensive in case something comes. A cougar or something, he can take them down. We shall take all that we can. I say all that we can. All that we want, we're going to take with us. Those, oh, yeah. Saddlebag, that'll be look quite nice. Another one. Got loads of those. Is that seed bag? Take that. That's a small saddlebag. Nice. So these could be look really cool for display. Got loads of that. So we will just destroy it and then take the box. Yeah, we'll have the coal. I like these little boxes because they're good for the bits going outside. We've got enough burlap sacks. Oh. Now I've got cave sickness. Container, nothing in it. We'll take that. We've got 3 of those white ones already, but we'll take that. It looks like it's the milk pail. That's quite cool, isn't it? What's he got? More burlap sacks. Oxite. We'll take that. We could put some of these in our new pyramid. The books. We've got a few of those saddlebags now. We don't need that. What's that? A steel knife. Ah, why not? That's a little baby one. We'll have that. Oh, steel bloom. Yes, 100%. Oh, I wanted to eat that one. Yep. So much of everything else. It's just not needed. Yeah, we've got Bill and his car. He could just take it, but it's just going to be wasted storage back at home. Well, that's a cool little place. Dribos. So, we need to find something like that in the next two grids. So where should we go next? K5 wasn't one. Yeah, there, look, it's been marked now. K5, L2. So L2's up here. So I guess we should probably... Well, we were going to drop Bill off because it's just a nightmare. But we'll see what the next one is. We'll go down to K5, I think, because it's just down the river. And see if we... now we know what we're looking for, we can quickly dispatch of it. There is the next one. I've just rebuffed myself. Poison, antibiotic pill, food. So we're ready to go in this one. Looks like there's a little bit more at this one to have a look around at as well. And it didn't take us long. We literally just came straight down the river and found it. So maybe the next one up in L2... is it L2? Yeah, is going to be nice and close just up here somewhere, so we could get them done. We had a right nightmare with the first one. At night, storms, quarrites galore, scorpions and everything. It was an absolute nightmare. But this now, Let's just make sure we're all good. Seems to be okay. He's just going to go on passive for here. Ha ha ha. He's going to get aggroed as soon as we start fighting. I'm going to guess some more worms are going to come up. So I'm tempted to just take him down quickly as we can before we start. Load quicker, load quicker. Nice. Anti-material rifle for the win. 4 shots was that? Right. Ah. So 2 swings, pickaxe is down. That must have got his head. What's that? Cougar. Bill's also on passive now. Okay. Yeah, passive means he'll just run away, which is quite bad in a way because he could just run into something. Near the cave, so that's this one. What's this? Salvage mining equipment in the cave and deliver to the Sinatite retrieval pod. Okay, so we actually have to go inside and do some looting. Nice, I like that. A little bit of variety. Bet there's worms inside the cave. See, that looks so cool. That's awesome. Right, let's get a loot in. What do they want? Mining cart. 2 of them. Doesn't say it needs to be repaired. Steel pickaxe, battery cave light. That's got to be that. Coal ore 500. So that will be in some storage somewhere. Can I take there? Nope. Alright, let's just go and chuck this in, see if we've got that right, that flashlight at least. So, that and that. Mining cart. So that's not the right one then. Battery cave light, got to be deeper in. Perfect timing. We'll take that. These are cool to have around. We've got 2 back at base already, but... Ah, battery cave light. I'm just being their delivery boys now. They're pickup guys. Outrageous. Quarite. What have we got? Here's all the coal. I'm going to try and do what we just did. Was that one shot took it off that time? Well, one more shot of whatever I use and he's down. Nice. Favorite weapon so far in the game is this anti-material rifle. Yeah. Oh, steel pickaxe 3. So there's 2 more pickaxes And a mining cart. Let's get inside and have a look. Oop, I've got a spare light. Not the best gun. Aha. That's 2 pickaxes. Mining cart. We're missing a pickaxe. Is it going to be on another guy somewhere? Well, we're not going outside until that storm's over. We've got the red part coming up. Oh, good timing. Good job I brought that spare one. Can we turn... Yeah, turn the cave light on. Bill's okay. Alright, where's this other pickaxe? We've got 1 mining cart dropped off. We've got 1 in our inventory. We've dropped a pickaxe off. We've got 1. Yeah, look at the mining cart rail. That would be cool to put going into ours down by the base, the mining outpost. Nothing in there. Got yours. Ah. I want that. We'll take all of that one, I suppose, and we'll take this, just while the storm is still on us. And we'll probably just take these rails as well while we're here. Can I fix it first? I imagine we don't need to, but it would be quite good. Yeah, is it just one big one? No, it's links as well. I'm quite looking forward to setting up the mining outpost with all these mining bits, like the rails here, the machinery at the first place. See if there's a mining cart at the first place as well. I imagine there will be. But that's going to be good fun. I know how I want it to look in my head. We just have to go and do it. 4 of those. All of that. That's going home. That's going in. That's going in. Where's the other pickaxe? That's going in. What's this weather doing now? It's almost over. I mean, we could just go and drop it off. We've got the health bar warning if we see anyone. Right. That, and that. Good. Right, 1 left. 1 grid location remains, and we're going to wait for this storm to finish. It is basically done. And then we're going to head over. It's a little bit north. We're going to keep on Bill, because this one was much easier. Maybe we should have just kept, instead of staying where we were for the first one, just kept on going. I don't know. Maybe that was the way. But now you know. Now you know. That looks to be our final location. And that looks like a cool little place. We've got a massive piece of mining equipment there, which hopefully shall be ours. And we can see what else is around. We just attacked quite rudely by a quarrite, but we took care of him. So we're going to see what we have to do when we get over there. I can't see anyone on the floor. So it'll be interesting to see what the crack is with this one. It's also 6:30, so it's getting dark. So hopefully it's something quite chilled and we can sleep through the night. Clear the cave worms. Oh, bugger. I think Bill will be okay. 82%. Oh, hi, friend. Unearthed land shark. Will Bill be okay? Yeah, he's doing okay. I'm doing okay. And no poison pill either. Oh, fudge. They're down. The hell? I can't see it. Block the quarite burrow further in the cave. And there's the quarite. Right, we're going to heal you up, Mr. Bill. And maybe we can sleep inside. So we had a big land shark at that one. What's our food? We're going to do that and that. We'll do that just for ourselves. We need to do some repairing as well. It's a good job he was actually on passive then, because if he was on aggressive or defensive, he'd have gone all over the place. Almost looks like I was going to say you could have put like the solar panels on there perhaps, but it looks like it's yeah, it's for the animals. So we're going in there. Hopefully that big drill bit is going to be ours. Very Armageddon style. Is there... No, there's not. There's nowhere for us to sleep. But there's a cave and we've got our own stuff. So we just need to block the quarite. So let's go and do that first. I'm just going to pop you in here actually. Will you fit? There you go. Either he's massive or high up. Can hear bees. Oh. He's stuck. That's his armor gone. Yeah, he's stuck. Oh. Oh, now he's free. Obviously. I thought I heard something else running then. I was like, is that Bill running up behind? Can't possibly be. See if this is the last thing we need to do. Yes, good.
Are rich with resources, hence the mining operations nearby. They may also be rich with danger. As Handler would say, keep your wits about you. Interesting. Our new species must have taken over this cave system, so they don't just travel through the Earth, they live in it. This is valuable information for the company. Establishing an upload link now.
Beep boop computer noises.
Contractor, you there? That's some great data you just sent through. Hopefully I'll get the lead off my back. Now, you have a choice. I have 2 urgent reports. Another mining outpost is under attack. More refugee worms. Or, a swarm of our newer friends have been sighted in a local cave. Getting up close and personal with a, fortune worth of exotics? It's up to you. Norex doesn't judge, so neither will I.
A helpless mining outpost surrounded by deadly creatures. What could go wrong?
Shut it, Agent.
Yes. But saving lives won't make you rich, will it, Contractor? Whatever will you do?
Agent! Override. Sierra Alpha Fiver Beta Zero Tango. Mission complete. Sorry about him. Damn robot's been around since the start. It's seen some stuff. I'll speak to you again soon.
Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Well, there we have it. Habitat completed, and we can't take that beast with us, unfortunately. It's too big, so that shall stay the same. We're going to leave the biofuel drill in there, and we don't need any of the ores, so I just picked up what was in there. Let's have a look. There was another sign in here. Yep, I want that. Maybe ore smelted is more rent in your pocket. Yeah, we'll take that. And that. Don't need that. Oh, that's more. Oh, did I just drink it? No. Bedroll. Okay. So let's just chuck some stuff on Bill. Let's just put everything on Bill that we just got. Eat our final bits of food. We're cold, so let's have a little bit of coffee. Right, that should do. So we are going to end this video here. We're going to sleep through the night. We've completed Habitat. The next episode will be the next operation, which I think is called Prototype Quarite right there. So I'm going to set down the bed in here and we'll sleep through the night. And then the next episode, we're going to get those prototype drill shots. And whatever they were called, the arrows that drill in and knock the armor off. We're going to unlock those and craft some up. This one was quite intense at the start, but then figured out what to do, and you just need to find the outposts like these, go in, get it done. You know, we were messing around a little bit probably with that percentage, clearing the area of cave worms before actually going on the old looky-loo. So we're going to head back, we're going to repair. We're going to sort some of the inventory stuff out, and we're going to repair and prepare for the next operation. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, me and Bill shall see you next time.